Great. Hi, Kate. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, good morning. Happy to be here.
Great. So, we're so excited that you are joining us for our Girl Talk virtual retreat this Saturday. So, I thought we could just chat a little bit about some thoughts that we have on retreat if you would be willing to share with us.
Yeah, of course.
Great. So, first, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name's Kate. I'm 31 and I live in Manhattan. I work as a tax accountant in the wedding industry, which is a pretty fun job. But my passion is around building a women's clothing boutique, which I'm currently working on, that just celebrates authentic femininity in fashion.
Awesome. And we love authentic femininity at Girl Talk.
Right.
And it's so exciting to watch you pursue your dreams and your passions. It's really great. And so as we've been pursuing passions and just living life, we know that this year has been kind of a tough one, right? We've lived through this pandemic of loneliness throughout the past year plus. And the theme of this retreat is centered around this idea of healing, and we're calling it a million paper cuts. And this is from a quote by our dear friend Angelica Tom, and she said, "We all have scars. Some are from stab wounds, others are from a million little paper cuts." And I think we've all struggled a lot this year. So, Kate, maybe you could share with us a little bit about what self-care looks like for you and what you would hope for greater healing throughout these scars or paper cuts in your life.
Sure. So in March, early March of 2020, I don't remember what possessed me to do this, but I bought a journal, and I've never been a regular journaler. But the biggest self-care tool for me in 2020 was just every morning writing down 3 things I'm grateful for and 3 things I can do to make that day great. And it's such a quick 5-minute practice. If it's any longer, I probably wouldn't do it every day. But that was huge for me. And as far as healing, I mean, we all went through the pandemic, but life also happened in 2020. A lot of us went through relationship transitions, moves, myself included. So I'm looking forward to pausing and reflecting on that and thinking about just healing self-image. Something that my mentor said to me recently is like, you're so hard on yourself. And I think as women, a lot of us are. And just taking some time to be kind, to our minds and our hearts is what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, I love that. One of our Girl Talk speakers actually on retreat always says, be unspeakably kind to yourself. And don't we all struggle with that sometimes? I love it. Great. Thank you for sharing that, Kate. And could you just share maybe a few highlights of what you're looking forward to most on Saturday at the retreat?
Yeah, I think the time is awesome. My cousin's coming to town in the afternoon, so I'll still get to see her after I log off. And the ability to join virtually. I mean, I'm in New York. I know you're based in DC. We can still connect. And then just hearing other women's stories. I think anytime I've done something related to Girl Talk, even if the woman is in a different stage of life or what she's going through is different than what I'm going through, a lot of the emotion is still the same. And it's really the community and connection that helps us heal regardless of what we're going through.
Love it. Wonderful. Well, we are thrilled that you're going to be joining us for this coffee house morning of self-care and self-reflection, and just really happy to have you. Maybe you can whip out that journal to reflect on some of the thoughts and questions that the speakers give us and connect with other women. So thank you for sharing with us. And yeah, we look forward to having you this Saturday from 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time. And we'll have 3 keynote speakers for the retreat, and then time to break out and chat with some other women, time for self-reflection, like I said, either in a journal or going for a little walk. And then we also have an exciting announcement for anyone else listening today. So we're going to actually be doing a 2-for-1 deal. So you can get 2 for the price of 1 if you sign up for retreat. You can actually bring a friend and enjoy the Saturday morning together. So thanks again, Kate. Maybe we can cheers to a little bit of self-reflection and self-care and the Girl Talk
Of
retreat.
course.
Cheers.
Cheers.